We're here at Pocket Sports in Melbourne, and the Pocket Sports team would like to introduce you to International Rules of Pool. International Rules, or Supreme Rules as they may also be called, is a hybrid of a few different rules, and we believe that these rules are going to make the game more enjoyable to watch and also more enjoyable to play. So here are the main things that you need to know about international rules today. First and foremost, with international rules, you'll find that there is a one-shot foul rule. So effectively, as compared to world rules, where you'll have 2 shots generally from behind the break line, international rules has 1 shot and placement anywhere on the table. We'll expand on that a little bit later. First thing we're going to take you through today is the break. Now, in international rules, the break is a 3-point rule to get a legal break. We'll get Dakota to take you through that now.
So as we all know, with the world rules, it's 4 balls must hit a rail. That's not the case with international. With international, it's a 3-point system. So therefore you can score points one of 2 ways. There will be an imaginary line in the middle of the table. If 3 balls come past that, that's a fair break. Or the other way is to pot a ball. Every ball potted accumulates 1 point. So I could pot 1 ball and have 2 balls come past the imaginary line, fair break. So I'll do a break now, and you'll see for yourself.
Now what you can see from this break here is Dakota has got a number of balls past the imaginary line in the centre of the table. He's got 5 balls past, and I think he potted a ball as well. So that would be 6 points, and that's well past the 3 points needed for a legal break. Once the break is complete and deemed legal, the breaker will then have the opportunity to sink balls and to decide the groups. The groups cannot be decided off the break, so whatever drops off the break will not decide the group. All it does is allows the breaker to continue their shot. I'll pass over to Dakota and he'll show you some examples.
So correct. In world rules, I potted a yellow off the break there, so I could actually nominate yellows and become them. Whether I missed this yellow or not, it'd still be my group. But in international rules, that's not the case again. So in international rules, the break is just an extra shot. So whether I potted balls or not, the next ball I need to pot to become it.
So there you have it. You need to sink a ball after the break to own that group. There's a few scenarios that could happen off the break, including the black ball dropping. You could have colours drop, or you could even have the white ball drop or leave the table. So we're going to cross to Dakota now, and he'll take you through some of those examples.
So basically in world rules, when you break and the black is potted off the break, it's just a standard re-rack. In international rules, not the case. If you pot the black alone off the break, the black is then re-spotted and the incoming player proceeds to play on. If I potted the black with any coloured ball on the table, the black is re-spotted and I continue on to the shot. Also, the other major thing, which is, if you pot the white ball off the break in international rules, you get ball in hand behind the line, which is same as world rules. If the white ball leaves the table from the break, then I get ball in hand anywhere on the table, 1 shot. Whereas world rules, it's 2 shots behind the line.
There you go, international rules. We're going to take you through some combination shots right now. Now, a combination shot before groups have been decided is not a legal shot, simply because you can't be targeting one colour and sinking another. There are some other examples of combinations that are legal, and Dakota's going to take you through those now.
So one of the legal combination shots we can play in this game, once groups have been decided, that is. So for instance, I'm reds here. I've got to try and open up this pocket. So in world rules, this is a huge advantage to the bloke that's on yellow. In international rules, not so much. So what I'm going to try and do right now is I'm going to play this red and come over and hit my other red, pot the yellow. That would be a legal shot, play on. So as you see there, that's a combination shot in itself. Another one, which I'll show you down the other end of the table here, will be to basically hit my red into the yellow ball and follow the red through as well. So this is another type of combination shot which you're able to do.
So in summary, there's a couple of combination shots that you can make and a few you can't. You can't make a combination shot from your final colour to the black. You also can't make a combination shot before groups have been decided. But we've seen some great combination examples that are legal. One of the other differences of international rules is a failed combination shot is not a foul. It's simply a loss of turn.
So for this instance, if I would attempt the combination shot playing the yellow onto the red, but my yellow doesn't drop, it's simply loss of turn. So I will try to pot it. If I pot my yellow, it's play on, but if not, it's simply loss of turn. So that shot there was a failed attempt. It is simply loss of turn. Incoming player plays on.
In international rules, you cannot deliberately foul. This is deemed loss of frame. I'm going to get Dakota to talk us through an example.
So here I've got an example. I'm on the reds. I can't run the white ball across and play the double because I'm tucked in. In world rules, what you can do is I could literally just roll up behind that yellow and it's a foul 2 shots. Not the case. In international rules, I actually need to make a genuine attempt. And if the referee deems it as not a genuine attempt, he can call loss of frame. So this is the scenario. I'm going to try and pop my ball. So as you saw just there, I hit my ball and I still made contact with the rail. That's one thing you do need to remember. There is no total snookers, no foul snookers. So you still need to hit a rail after you've made contact with your ball. So as you saw there, I hit the rail, fair play, play on.
The deliberate foul in international rules is effectively a loss of frame as opposed to world rules where it would be 2 shots. So that changes a few things. Dakota?
So in world rules, you're able to deliberately foul, it's just 2 shots. In international rules, you need to have a genuine go at your ball. It's a more attacking skill set, which is why this works. So even if I hit my yellow ball, I still need to hit a rail after it. So that's something we cannot forget. There is no total snookers in international rules. If I don't pot it, I need to hit a rail after contact. So I've set up a scenario here where I cannot play across because the red's in the way, and I can't play the straight double because the red's in the way. So I've actually got to come around the table and try and pot it. For this instance, if the referee picks up that I'm not actually having a genuine shot, it can result in a loss of frame. So I'm going to run it through now and try pot the yellow. But again, I do need to contact the rail after I've made the shot.
There you have it, that's how it's done. That's how you avoid a loss of frame. And to finish off, we have a legal shot on the black is how the frame is decided. Dakota's going to take you through this.
So as we touched on earlier with combination shots, we can actually do another combination shot here with the black. Say there was a red in front of the middle bag, I could play the black onto that red and follow the black through. It's a legal shot. But this one is what catches a lot of people out. What I also can do is pot the black in the middle, run the white ball, and I can still hit the opponent's reds, drop one, and it still wins the frame. So in world rules, it is a loss of frame, but in international rules, you still win. So that's what I'll do now.
There you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been the differences between international and world rules. We're going to post the PDF below, so if you've got any questions, drop a comment. Thanks for watching.